Hey, what is up guys, it's here, and today I have another Madden video, guys, and we have General Manager Fantasy coming to you guys today. We're going up against the Cam Newtons and the Los Angeles Rams, and that is a flag right there, and I believe it is going backwards. So yes, it does go backwards. So now it's 2nd and 20 for these LA Rams. And now I don't really remember, but I don't believe they had any good wide receivers. I don't remember, like I said, but I don't recall them, having anyone. They might have had Baldwin, but I don't know if that was this team or a different team. So yeah. So this is a pretty crucial game because these guys are 9-2, and we are currently what, 4-5. So we are not doing too hot on the season, and if we want to get to that playoff berth, we're gonna have to, step up our game and verse teams like these Los Angeles Rams, who are 9-2. I believe they're 9-2. I know they had a good record. Obviously, they have Cam Newton, who's a pretty good quarterback when you give him all the useful materials. Now right there, he just did what he does best, bought time and threw it. I mean, it was kind of across his body, but what you gonna do? Not really across his body, kind of. I don't know. I guess it was. What you gonna do, though? Right there, he goes out of bounds, stops the clock, and then he jukes me so bad. Oh my God! Spin move for the touchdown. Oh my goodness! But then we have Todd Gurley, the Todd Gurley, to bring it to the house. So Todd Gurley answers that with another touchdown. And they're going to go off on the run again, but we're going to stuff that. They only get a yard on the play. And then we get a big sack on Cam Newton, make it a 3rd and 18. And he catches it, but only for a yard. And then they have to punt it away. So now we're going to obviously go off to Todd Gurley, but we lose some yardage. So we're going to go roll out with Carson Wentz, find Macklin, and complete the pass. And we get out of bounds to stop the clock. And then we go on the run again to Todd Gurley. And then we're going to go again to Todd Gurley. And then we're going to go again to Todd Gurley. And then we're going to go again to Todd Gurley. I should just have a button that says that. We're going to go again to Todd Gurley. So right here, we're going to roll out. We're going to throw it to Antonio Brown. He's going to catch it. That was kind of just like a please, please, please catch. And then Carson Wentz, we make a terrible read, and he throws an interception in the red zone, which is pretty crucial. So now it's 2nd and 10. They get a reception, and they step out of bounds for a 4-yard gain, and then they're going to dip it down, and then they're going to punt it away because they didn't get the first down. There's a flag, so I believe that goes, let's see. It's going to go back or forwards. Take your guess. It's going to go forwards. So now we get good yardage. Because of that penalty, it sets us up in field goal range. And now we just got to kind of hope that we can get the field goal. And we settle for the field goal is what we do. So now we're up by 3. We do get ball at halftime. So we're going to obviously start off like we always do with Todd Gurley. And then we're going to dip it off to Macklin again, and we're just going to run out of bounds. And then we're going to go to Gurley, and he breaks a tackle and picks up a first down. And then we're going to go to Matthews because Todd Gurley's getting a little tired. And then we're going to go back to Todd Gurley. And then we're going to go back to Todd Gurley. And then we're going to go back to Todd Gurley. I don't know if we go to... Oh, we do go to Matthews. We did run it. I don't know. Running's like the go-to thing. But anyway, Jets are playing the Cardinals tomorrow, right? It's kind of scary. It is kind of scary. Alright. I don't know if we're going to win. Hopefully we do. We don't have Eric Decker. He's placed on IR. That's a big drop by Eric Decker right there, too. And then, I believe that pass gets batted away. So we're going to have to settle for a field goal. And we go up by 6. Then they're going to run it again, and he gets to the outside. TJ Ward just gets him and stops it. And then that brings us to the fourth quarter. but he hits the outside route and scores a touchdown because I missed my tackle. And then we almost throw a pick. That could have been a pick, but luckily Macklin came through with a nice little grab real quick. And then we're just going to run it. And then Todd Gurley gets a huge run for a touchdown. Psych! That is going to go backwards because there is a penalty. So now we got to redo that whole thing, unfortunately. So, yeah. Good job, Doug Free. Man, come on, dude. And then we're just going to dip it off to Antonio Brown. And then we're going to hand it off to Matthews right here. We're just going to try to waste the clock a little bit. So we can give them not as much time as they're hoping for. You know, unfortunately, we step out of bounds there. But all that matters is we got the first down. We're going to go on the ground to Todd Gurley again. And then we're going to go again to Todd Gurley. And then we're going to go again to Todd Gurley for the touchdown. So now we are up 21-14. This is a one-possession game. They just need a touchdown. And Cam Newton runs out. I was hoping we could hit him hard enough for a fumble, but unfortunately that does not happen for us. Then he's just going to dip it out to the left and get a first down. And then Cam Newton once again buys time with his feet. And we drop an interception. It literally suctions into our hand. And then we drop it. Very unfortunate right there. If we intercepted that, that would have been a sealed game. But then this happens and they just demolish me. I think that was a pass. Might have been a screen. Don't really remember. But anyway, terrible throw by Carson Wentz. We're going to roll out this time. And we're going to get the first down. Well, no, we didn't get the first down, actually. Oh, well. But Carson Wentz gets injured, so we have to have the backup quarterback, Kaepernick, come in. But it doesn't matter because Todd Gurley could go all the way, and he does, to give us the lead. So now that Carson Wentz is injured, he's out for 5 weeks, I think, 5 weeks. So now I don't really trust Kaepernick. He's more of like an interception machine. But maybe he can gain our trust. We don't know. But we end up taking the W here as we get a huge sack, waste our timeout, and then Cam Newton's just going to roll out and rush up the field without stepping out of bounds. So, this is OG Spaz out. Please like, subscribe. We are currently 5-5, I believe. And goodbye.